managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Hazard attempts a clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Back in once more. Chiellini tries to clear. Nicely shaped ball. That ball looks a good one. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Played with finesse. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Aimed beyond the defence. Out towards the flank. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Raul. Oh, it's come loose. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard. Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chips it through. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a very... Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's through here. And this is Mohamed Salah. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé. And here's Osimhen. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Baresi cuts out the pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. That's an imaginative pass. Tar calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's clever. And he's picked it up out wide. He's had it taken off him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Osimhen. And here's the chance to counter. Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. He's picked his way through. Araujo clears.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And there's real chance! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Guardiola. And here's Kukçu. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Kukçu. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield. Shevchenko! Off the post! And that's caused a worry or two. Guadalajara with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it out wide. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And now the breakaway. So we're still where we started right now. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been slipped through. He has a look up. And he shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nicely spread. Hazard gets a foot in here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no... And Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Looking for the run. Zico. He's gone for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No joy this time. Costa Curta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zico. Can he get it through? And the through ball. Shevchenko! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Guadalajara have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's really well manoeuvred. Zico, and the counter is on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Guadalajara clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a little undercooked. Back in possession and ready to go again. Nesta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And they can counter here. Portugal do have a chance to counter here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, smashing header. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Guadalajara are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a searching pass, neatly clipped into space. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well? I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi. Almost an hour gone. And Koundé. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. That is a great pick out. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
Corner number
21.
3 coming up.
Messi. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 22.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's a throw-in. Koundé. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass is just off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 45. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 18.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Portugal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
This might tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Zico. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that has left him in a heap. Zico. Zico goes on a charge down the left. He's having a go! Oh, another save. No way through there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Confirmation that... And we're done. Well, that...